Could a single policy decision by one country attract $20 to $50 trillion in new capital almost overnight? According to MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor, the answer is yes, if that country becomes the first to offer fully regulated, Bitcoin-backed bank accounts. Today we're breaking down Saylor's groundbreaking presentation from the Bitcoin MENA conference in Abu Dhabi, where he laid out a detailed blueprint that could completely reshape global banking. Let's start with the problem he identified. Right now, bank deposits in Japan, Europe, and Switzerland pay virtually zero interest, often negative in real terms after inflation. Even the best US money market funds are only yielding around 4%. Saylor's exact words were, "The corporate bond market wouldn't exist if people weren't so disgusted with their bank account." Hundreds of trillions of dollars are sitting in low-yield or offshore accounts, desperately searching for better returns without excessive risk. His proposed solution is elegant. Create regulated digital bank accounts that invest roughly 80% of deposits into high-yield tokenized credit instruments, hold 20% in stable fiat, add a 10% liquidity buffer, and then over-collateralize the entire structure 5-to-1 with Bitcoin held in a national or institutional treasury. The result? Depositors earn substantially higher returns than traditional savings accounts. The sponsoring nation or bank attracts massive capital inflows. And because the collateral is Bitcoin, the hardest monetary asset ever created, the system remains secure even during market stress. Saylor's projection is staggering. A single jurisdiction that moves first could pull in $20 to $50 trillion. That's trillion with a T. Effectively becoming the new digital banking capital of the world. He delivered this message in Abu Dhabi for a reason. Nations with sovereign wealth funds and progressive crypto regulation, particularly in the Middle East, Singapore, and Switzerland, are best positioned to implement this model as part of broader economic diversification. Of course, challenges remain. Regulators would need to create new frameworks. Banks would require updated risk management protocols. And Bitcoin's price volatility continues to concern traditional critics. Former Salomon Brothers trader Josh Olszewicz, for example, has warned that structures promising stable value on top of volatile collateral can face severe liquidity tests during drawdowns. Yet Saylor's own company is already proving elements of the concept in the private market. Its 10% yielding preferred share series has grown to nearly $3 billion in market cap, showing real institutional demand for Bitcoin's secured yield. The bigger picture is this. In a world where traditional banking no longer rewards savers, the first regulated jurisdiction to offer Bitcoin-collateralized, high-yield deposits could trigger one of the largest capital migrations in history. Which country do you think will be the first to launch regulated Bitcoin-backed bank accounts? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you found this analysis useful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing for weekly updates on institutional Bitcoin adoption and macro finance. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.